Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of Transformations of Exponential Functions. Now let's look at the first question. Alright guys, here's our first problem. Describe the transformations that must be applied to the graph of each exponential function of f of x to obtain the transformed function. Write each transformed function in the form y is equal to a times c to the power of b x minus h plus k. Alright guys, so this is part A, and we have the function f of x, which is equal to 3 to the power of x. And the first step for this question is to list out the transformations of this guy. Alright, so first thing is that this will have a horizontal stretch by 1/2. Next, it will have a horizontal translation 3 units to the left, and it will have a vertical translation 1 unit down. Alright guys, now we just need to apply these three transformations to y is equal to 3 to the power of x, which is our f of x function, to get our answer in the form of this. Alright, so first we have a horizontal stretch by 1/2. That means that 3 to the power, it will be 3 to the power of 2 multiplied by x, and we have a horizontal translation 3 units to the left. If it goes to the left, we have to make this a plus 3, not minus 3. So we have 3 to the power of 2 times x plus 3, and we have a vertical translation 1 unit down, guys. 1 unit down will go in the k position, and it will be -1 because it's 1 unit down. Alright guys, so now we're done with this question. Let's move on to part B. Alright, part B, let's get it. So now we got f of x, a new f of x, and we have to list out the transformations of this guy first. Now, before we do that, guys, we need to change the form of this function. We need to make the coefficient of x +1 always. So let's change the form. Alright guys, so we changed this to this form because we need to make the coefficient of x equal to 1, +1. So basically we just pulled out the negative sign so that when we distribute it again, it will be equal to the above equation. Now that our coefficient of x is equal to +1, let's list out the transformations. First, we will have a vertical stretch by 2, and we will have reflections in both the x-axis and the y-axis because we have two negative signs in front of the vertical stretch and in front of the horizontal stretch. Finally, we will have a horizontal translation 3 units to the right. Alright guys, so the last step is to apply all this transformation into this guy f of x to get our transformed function. Alright guys, so our final transformed function will be y is equal to -2 times 1 to the power of 1 over 3 to the power of -x minus 3. Alright guys, so this is the end of part B. My bad, this was how it was supposed to be B. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and wait for part 3. Smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is part 3.